Hi guys, welcome back to Luke Woodworking. I'm Luke Ecker, and I'm going to show you how to build these Adirondack chairs. Let's get started. So I got my plans to make this Adirondack chair all printed out, and now I'm following this template, and they're all 8 feet long, so all I have to do is cut them and scratch them off as I go. So I'm just marking where I want to make my cuts, and I always mark it on the face of the wood and on the edge, so I know what side of the line I need to put on the saw blade so it's not too short when I make the cut. I have my templates on my drill press and I'm marking them off as I go. So I have this side glued and screwed. I have this alignment with a drill bit, so I have all the holes aligned and it's perfectly square. And all I'm doing is adding a little bit of glue, and then we're just going to screw it in. The reason I'm not butting it against this one is because I want to have the screw head out so I can line it so I don't make new holes when I drive these screws in. And now I can just drive the screws in. The heads are self-countersinking, so I don't need to countersink it. And everything is perfectly square. As you can see in the bottom left corner, I have the back on spaced equally at 3/8 of an inch, and I also have my 21-inch slats where you sit down at spaced evenly at 1/2 inch. And I cut everything that needed to be cut with the jigsaw and rounded them on my belt and disc sander. And I was making the cuts for the other parts of the Adirondack's chair. So I'm just screwing in the back right now. I have it clamped to the frame and then clamped up top, and I have a filler piece that's cut 3/8 of an inch, and I have that clamped inside so it's an even gap for every single one of them. And I bought 3-inch wide boards because they were the straightest, nicest boards, and I'm just ripping those down to 1.5 inches here. So I have the chair flipped over. I put the bottom on. It's held in there by 2 bolts. And I also put this on it to hold when you sit down. And I put it at an angle so it's the same angle as this. And I put 2 screws and a screw in every one. And it's at the right angle. And I didn't round these over, I just sanded this a little bit, and then this doesn't even hit your leg at all. All I have to do is make the armrests and it's done. So there's a little high spot right here, so I have a chisel. I'm just following this and flattening this out. Because when my armrests go on, they have to be flat. And I can't have a little bump in them. So these are the chairs, all done with no finish on them yet. All I did was put this piece in. It has 1 screw right there and 2 right there. And that's on each one of them. And that holds the armrest on. And I have 2 screws right here and 1 right there. And they're all countersinking screws. Then I put the back on, and there's 1 slat on this side of the chair. And there's a cross piece in the bottom of them. I mean, it turned out really nice. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. Be sure sure to check out my Instagram page. It's Luke Ecuador Working, and I'll see you guys next time.